I just think that this is really going to impact a number of cases across the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
The NBC10 investigators continue to track the fallout from a damaging testimony of a Massachusetts state trooper in the Karen Reed case. As we told you exclusively last night, defense attorneys are starting to receive word of how Michael Proctor's involvement could impact their cases. NBC10 investigator Ryan Kath was the first to uncover that communication, and he continues our team coverage tonight with what he's learning. Ryan.
And Glenn, the list of murders around the Boston area that could rely on the testimony of Michael Proctor continues to grow. And that poses this big question. Will his damaged credibility prevent prosecutors from proving their cases to a jury?
I think it certainly raises a red flag as to whether or not his investigations are done without bias.
Defense attorney Rosemary Scapicchio talking about embattled Massachusetts State Trooper Michael Proctor. She represents clients in 3 different murder cases that Proctor investigated. Scapicchio is one of the attorneys who recently received this letter from the Norfolk County DA.
No news so far.
The letter references Proctor's crude and unprofessional text messages about Karen Reed to coworkers, friends, and family, while also saying the trooper is suspended without pay while an internal affairs investigation plays out.
From all accounts, he didn't do anything wrong. She's a whack job.
He was incredibly biased against women. He was derogatory towards women. And I'm concerned that the same bias will have leaked into the people that I represent, who happen to be black and brown people.
Anytime the government is trying to use a witness with this kind of baggage, it will call into question his credibility.
Attorney Joseph Cataldo also received one of the letters. He represents a defendant charged as an accessory to murder in the shooting at the Randolph Country Club. He says if a police officer only has a minor role in a case, a troubling background can be overcome by prosecutors.
But if they were the lead investigator or they were interviewing witnesses and had to make judgment calls, it's going to have a significant impact.
As we've already reported, Proctor was a lead investigator in the high-profile murder investigation of Anna Walsh, the Cohasset woman whose husband is accused of killing her and then hiding her dismembered body. Court documents we obtained show Proctor played a central role in the murder investigation of Marquis Simmons in Milton, gathering evidence and interviewing witnesses. And just yesterday, in the case of a prominent Dover doctor accused of killing his wife and dumping her in a nearby pond, attorney Kevin Reddington filed this motion asking for the cell phone communications of Proctor and other investigators in the case. Scapicchio told me she'll be pursuing texts and emails for her 3 cases as well. So this could set quite a precedent.
It could and it should, because we're trusting law enforcement to do their job in an unbiased way.
And we did reach out to Proctor's attorney to see if he has a comment about these developments and have yet to hear back. And we're still getting a full sense of the scope. A spokesperson with the Norfolk DA's office told me they are awaiting a complete list of all the cases Proctor investigated from the Mass State Police. Ryan Kath, NBC10 Investigators.